Hey everyone, welcome back, and today we are taking these Dollar Tree pumpkins and turning them into vintage book page pumpkins. They're super cute and so easy to do. I started off with these little 12-inch pumpkins that I found at Dollar Tree. They were, when I scanned them on my app, it showed that they were $1.50, but when I checked out, they were $2. So I don't know what you would find them for in your store. Let me know how much you find them for. This is the 12-inch one, so this is the smaller ones. And what I did was I told AI to print out a little story about autumn. I told it to make it look like it had been written in a book format. And so this is what it did. It made this little page about autumn, and it looked as though it had come from a book. I just didn't want to tear up a real book for this project, so I just told AI to make me something that looked like a vintage page, and then I printed it out on my printer at home. So after I did that, I actually printed about 5 of these pages. You probably would not need that much, but I did about 5 for the whole project. And then, as you can see, I just took it and I just tore the edges off. I discarded the side pieces that were just white and threw those in the trash because I knew they wouldn't look good on the pumpkin. And then after that, I just kept tearing down the page until I had it all in little strips. And I have discovered that sort of the smaller you make it, the easier it is when you go to put it on your pumpkin. It kind of lays down on your pumpkin better. So that's what I'm doing here, just tearing the pages, and then after I get the long strip, I tore the long strip into little shorter pieces. When I had finished getting all my little strips of paper, I took my pumpkin, and this is where you're going to need a decent amount of decoupage. And if you don't have decoupage, it's okay. You can actually make your own decoupage, especially right now because school supplies are out and all of those things are a lot cheaper right now. So if you will go buy just a regular thing of school glue, it can be the store brand, it doesn't matter what kind it is. But if you'll buy just a regular thing of school glue and put it in a container and add, say maybe 3 tablespoons or so of water to it. You're just going to try to water it down a little bit, and that will make your own decoupage, and you don't have to spend the extra money on buying decoupage from Walmart or somewhere. After you get your decoupage, you're just going to start putting the glue on the pumpkin, and then after you put one piece down, then you're going to go back and you're going to take one piece at a time and you're going to start gluing it down. As I kept doing this around the pumpkin, I came across the chapter title that they had, and it was autumn is what it was. So as I had torn it out, I realized that I had torn the letters autumn, and I ended up just piecing those back together to make the word autumn on the front of my pumpkin, and you'll see that here in just a minute. If I was doing it again, I might just leave the word autumn all by itself and decoupage it on there in all one piece, but this worked too. Next, I took this green Waverly chalk paint and I just put just a little bit on my plate, and then I watered it down with a good bit of water. I was really trying to make more like a green stain than paint because I wanted to still be able to see the words through it, but I wanted to add a little bit of color to it. So that's what I'm doing here. I was just taking a little bit of the paint and then adding a little bit of the water to it as well. I did have to keep adding water until I got it really runny, watery. You can see here how it's not very thick at all. And that's kind of what I wanted because at first it was covering up the words too much. So this worked a whole lot better. You're just going to simply paint it on there and you can still see the words through it. But I also, after I painted it on, I did 2 things. One, I got a baby wipe and I just wiped it off a little bit. And then the other thing was I just took a regular paper towel and blotted at it as well. I just kept doing this all the way around it, and then when I came to the word autumn on the front of the pumpkin, I took my baby wipe and I really wiped the green off from around it so you could read it better. I decoupaged the other two pumpkins the same exact way, and then I just took some different chalk paint and did the other two in those colors as well. I believe one of the colors was cashew, and I'm not exactly sure what the other color was. But anyway, if you need to know, just comment below and I'll let you know what color it was. And then once they were all dry, I just hot glued them together. Now some of this changed, but I started off using these little leaves that I got at Dollar Tree. I ended up not really liking the burgundy leaves, so in the end you'll see that I cut those off and I went with something different, but this is how it started. I started off by just putting these between the little pumpkins. I did actually get these little leaves at Dollar Tree, but in just a second I'm gonna after I decided I don't really like the burgundy leaves, I ended up using just a muted kind of a cream color leaf, and I also got the leaves and the flowers that I use on it from Dollar Tree as well. And I'm so sorry, I thought you could see the top of the pumpkin in the video, but you couldn't. But all I did was make a little bow with some burlap and I glued it on top. And this is the part where I decided I really didn't like the burgundy on there, so I just cut them off and I took the leaves that I had from the bush that I bought at Dollar Tree that was sort of a cream color leaf, and what I did was I took it off of the stem, and then I didn't want the plastic that was under it, so I just peeled that plastic off of my little leaf so that it would lay down a little bit better on my topiary, and I'll show you how I did that right here. And that is it. That's all it took to turn our little Dollar Tree pumpkins into this cute little storybook page pumpkin topiary. And just remember that in a world that's complicated and stressful, I pray that you find inspiration and peace in the simple things here at the Nurtured Home. I'll catch you on the next one.